Evening, girl. Get up, collective. Good evening. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. Ooh, on this Thursday, welcome to the. This is not an episode, y'all. This is just live because guess what? I have received my goodie bag from stop Vintage Vixen Cosmetics. So if you are a friend of the show, if you are a part of the Girl Get Up collective, you know my latest episode was featuring, or is rather featuring, Jeri Guyette-Beckles. She is the CEO and founder of Vintage Vixen Cosmetics. She has an awesome story. My girl gets in the lab. She has got her makeup brand, a luxury makeup brand for women of all ethnic backgrounds. 35 and finer. We ain't saying older. We're saying finer. Boy, you play too much. And she formulated her brand just for women who are gracefully maturing. And one thing that I love about her brand is that her brand it listen, come on, Enzo. Move. What you want? Can you get him a snack so he can go sit down? Go get a snack. She formulated her brand to represent women of all different types of ages, but specifically for women who are going through different changes. As we get older, we have different things that happen to our bodies. Hormone levels start to go crazy. Different, like I said, different things start happening to your body. Things start changing. You be like, hold on, wait a minute, what's going on here? This is not normal. And it's something that we have to get used to as we get older. The episode is Vintage Vixen Cosmetics, how Jeri Guyette-Beckles is, Lord, I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I'll put it down in the description for everybody to go check out the episode, because we are talking about some things surrounding women's health, advocating for women as we get older, still being able to show up in spaces where the norm, or what they perceive or try to push as the norm, is women who are younger, who are more quote unquote have a more sexual value, because we talk about that on this show. As you get older, society tells you that you not you not it, okay. And quiet as it's kept. As we get older, we get finer. Especially if you take care of yourself. You get in the gym, or you get out there, you walk in, you lifting your weights, or whatever it is, Pilates, what else? Pilates, you could be doing yoga, anything that keeps your body together, nice tip top shape. You can go put on a nice little dress, and yes, look good. Okay. Society tells us that as we get older, we don't have that same sexual attraction or that sexual value. I think our friend, may he, rest in power, he put the term out there, high value woman, your sexual, ooh, Lord, my bad, sexual value is less as you get older, and we all know that that's not true, but it is a thing. And that episode, the latest episode that dropped featuring Jeri, we get into how, number one, taking care of yourself, but sexual value is not the only thing that women, as we get age as we age rather, that we bring to the table. We are the mothers of our community, our children, our businesses are definitely the bedrocks of our community. Black women especially, we are, like, when it comes to business, we are doing our thing. So we are something to be celebrated. And Jeri is on the front line with her beauty brand, luxury beauty brand, advocating for us, for us women. So, like I said, I got my package. I got my, you know, I got my care package. So this is, I wanted to come on and just unbox the, oh, I can't do that. Unbox the goodies that she gave me. Now, she said she done put some extra stuff up in here. So we gonna see what we got. Because I did purchase some things. I am a lipstick girly. I'm just cutting. And I don't do this often. So, if y'all want to see something, just, let me know. But I just want to come and unveil the goodies that Vintage Vixen has to offer. Okay, and so you guys go over. I'm going to put her website in the description as well. Go over and support our girl. She is a part of the Girl Get Up community. All right, so she gave me some little goodies, and I am going to show those things off for you guys today, because, oh, look at this. So what is this? This is, and she got, see, now, okay, we talk about branding, right? And this right here, I love this because she puts a little sticker on, and we're going to find out what this is, but she put the little sticker on here with the website to her company. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. We're going to find out what this is. And I got my receipt, my order number right up in there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Now, Jeri is a Southern girl. And she comes with some Southern etiquette. Look at this. Signed, when we look, signed, sealed, and delivered. A nice press seal on here for Vintage Vixen to close up the care package that she gave me. It's a little note in here. I hate to break the seal because I think this is so beautiful. Her brand colors of black and gold. I love this. Black envelope addressed to me. And with a little thank you sticker. Okay. And the gold seal. So I'm going to go ahead and break the seal on this and read what's inside. I hate to break the seal because it is so beautiful. We like some good aesthetics, Oh, she did put some extra. Okay, so this is the Crystal Collagen Gold Powder Eye Mask. And let me tell you something. I am going to use these because y'all know when y'all get up in the morning, I know I get up early and I got to get to walking. So this is Eyes That Sparkle Speaks More Than 100 Words. This innovative eye care sensation ensures that your eyes will look sparkling beautiful. What are you doing? Formulated with pure gold, bio-ingredients, and active elements, which instantly moisturizes, rehydrates, and regenerates your eye area. So I opened these. Oh, does it say when to? Okay, wash your face and eyes with warm water. So I can't do this right now, but I'll do it before I go to bed. I might sleep in it. I don't know now. Let's see. Open the package, take out the mask, and apply under your eye area. Gently press the mask to create a snug fit and leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so no, don't sleep in it. Wake up in the morning and do it. Okay. Remove the mask and clean with water. Recommend to use for all skin types. And the best time to use this eye mask is before sleep or while resting. Okay, so now, all right, I got it. Before I go to bed tonight, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I was right. All right, all right. All right, so that's what we're going to do. And she gave me two. I don't want to talk to you. I don't know who you are. Okay. So cool. It's two in each. Y'all can't see this because of the beautiful labeling on here. Again, branding. Every product, whether it's for use or for, like promotional desk. You could put this on your desk. But everything that she sent me has her label on it. Branding. Okay. So here we go again. Vintage Vixen. And it says, awaken your inner alpha. All right, I'm down with that. All right. Excuse me. And I've been outside. I've been on the field because, soccer practice started up again. Again, brochure, all about Vintage Vixen Cosmetics. Okay, the new glam in town. Website and the Progenitive Cosmetics trademark. Okay, so she has her brand story, all about her, on her brochure. This is what she put in her packaging. And again, another gem for branding. So, I'm just not unboxing. We giving some branding lessons. Okay, so she has a section here that's all about her product. Here, all about her. Okay, and it's in alignment with her brand colors. You have the black and gold. You have a font here that you can read. And she has her products, so you know who she is and what she's about. And I'll read that on my own time. Now, okay, hold on, wait a minute, because I got some other stuff here. Okay, so here she has something right here. Again, brand colors. She has all her socials, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So you are able to easily find her. Again, you know who she is and what she's about because look, she got her lipstick and look at this beautiful blue color. Okay, so this is something that's going to stand out and is recognizable. And she specially developed her own tubes for her lipstick. She has her brand ambassadors. And again, colors, where you can find her. Her font that she uses across the board. Now, this is, if you listen to the interview, she talks about how she developed a face mask for her lives when she was doing her lives regularly during the COVID pandemic or epidemic. She said she developed this so you're able to see that she has on lipstick. She's representing her brand, but because everybody was down with the face mask, you couldn't see her lips. Well, she developed a face mask where you can see the lips. So she makes sure that she included that in her marketing material or her marketing and promotion material. Okay, again, where you can find her: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and her products here. So this is excellent. So this is, I think this is the lipstick that I ordered from her. Let's open it up. Because y'all know I am a lipstick girly. Now, the color that I got was a dark color called the Dietrich Let me see. And she threw some extra goodies in here. She threw some extra goodies in the bag. Oh, okay. So here she's representing a Go Green initiative. Help us go green, darlings. And this is so Jeri. Repurposing your organza gift bag. So she's also including instructions on how to repurpose this right here, the organza gift bag. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I just learned something new because I definitely did not know that that's what this is called. So okay, now I know that this is organza. This is an organza bag. I'm gonna put my lipstick back up in here, but for now, I just wanna leave that out. Okay, so on her box of her tube of lipstick, she includes all of her ingredients used to create this product. Again, branding, logo, font, awaken your inner alpha, her mantra. Okay, so lipstick here, and I got the Dietrich. I don't want to tear my box up because I want to be able to put it back in here. Now I got my little, excuse me, y'all. Yes. Okay, I'm going to put this on in just a second. Ooh, y'all know what I didn't get? I didn't get a paper towel. I got my little mirror here because I want to be able to test it out for you guys, but I want to see what this is too. Okay, so like I told you, she gave me a little extra little goodie, and I can kind of feel what this is. So this is like a, well, this is cute too. A little pouch to put the lipstick in, so you know you can put it in your purse. And it comes with a mirror inside. I'm not quite sure what this is or how to use it. Sorry, y'all. And then the applicator, I'm sure you can just, you know, put a little bit on and brush it. Depending on how much, you know, you want to use. I want to go back to the ingredients for a minute because we talked about this on her episode. She talks about the natural products that she uses in her formula. Go listen to the episode. She's talking about the castor seed oil, and if you want to, like, if you have a product that you like, it doesn't have to be Vixen Vintage, but please go try her out. Look at it. But if you have a product that you like from another company or whatever, and let's just say they go out of stock and you want to find the next best thing, go and look at the ingredients that they have and then try to find, you know, another brand. Or if you know, if you got it like that, you can go try to make it yourself. You want to get in the lab and mix a few things up. But pay attention to the ingredients on the back of your products that you buy. Okay, so let me try the lipstick first. And this is the Dietrich. This is the one that I purchased. I'm going to use, let me use this mirror since I got it. Now, this is a dark color. Fall season is coming up. This is a dark color. Fall season is coming up. Of course, I do stay with my reds. Can't get rid of the reds. But every now and then, you know, I try on a dark color. I'm trying to think of what I would wear it with. Anything. It don't even matter. But yes. So this is what I got for the next upcoming season. So I'm going to give this a little swoop-de-swoop. See how I feel. love this. I love this. This is nice. It's elegant. It says add as, oh no, I don't want to add no sticker. I like this. This comes off like a matte, but it is way more hydrating. Y'all know sometimes y'all can put on a matte type of lipstick, or even, I would say like I would start there like a matte lipstick, and sometimes it can feel like you have a crayon. This is, you can tell the moisture. You can feel the moisture. And I like the color. I love this. All right, y'all. Anytime y'all see me with a dark lip on, if I come online, if y'all see me post some pictures, and I got my lashes on today, and y'all see me with y'all know it's the Dietrich. I'm telling y'all, go to Vintage Vixen Cosmetics.com. I'm gonna say that again, Vintage Vixen Cosmetics.com. And I'm going to use the little pouch that she gave me. And I'm going to slide this thing right on up in my bag, honey. All right. I should have brought a trash bag over here for this, but I am not. I'm just going to slide this off to the side. I'm going to keep her promotional material because this is perfect. I love the branding and the materials that she put into each and every one of her packages. And again, I look, the Southern Belle right here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this off to the side. Let me put this up because this will be in my way. Y'all, as soon as I finish this live, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm going to fold up some clothes, and I'm going to wash my face real good. And I'm going to slide on my Collagen Gold powder eye mask for the night. I'm going to leave it on for 15-20 minutes like she said. And I'm going to take me a picture in the morning. I'm going to post it so y'all can see it. Okay, so here we go. This is the Little Black Purse palette. We talked about this on the show. I'm going to put the link in. Y'all can go check the show out on Spotify, iHeart, YouTube. Actually, I'll just go ahead and just link it here because it is on YouTube. Good Pods, Apple Podcasts. Did I say that? I can't forget that. I can't forget the Black Podcast Directory because you can just hit that link and it'll just have all of the sites. You ain't even got to go nowhere else. It just got all of the sites right there. Okay, and so I just want to mention, this is like, again, this is called the Little Black Purse palette. And look, the Little Black Purse with logo and Vintage Vixen. Again, branding is in line. And I hope everybody is having a good day. I didn't even ask. Did I ask? I hope everybody is having a good evening. It's been a busy day, but I just had to come on and talk about this because I love some goodies. But especially when it's makeup. And I don't even wear a whole lot of makeup. I tell y'all all the time, I just put a little bit of bronzer on my light points and some lipstick. And I'll be, on my way to being cute for the day. Okay, so another thing that I love about this is with the Little Black Purse palette comes a brush. I love that because I don't have to go looking for one. It comes with the product. So that's anticipating the needs of your customer. So that means if I just so happen just to purchase her palette, I don't have to go to another store, whether it be like a beauty supply store or something like that, to purchase a brush. Because, you know, sometimes you can go to the store, like, I just use Target for an example, and you can walk past the makeup and see like the cute little palettes and stuff, but then there don't be no brush with it. So then you got to spend the extra money for the makeup palette, and you got to spend the extra money for a brush that come with it. So with Vintage Vixen Cosmetics, the little black purse palette, you ain't got to do that. Brush come with it. Now, in the episode, she told me a little secret on how to use, like if I want an eyeliner or something like that and I don't have one, I can use the black here, wet the brush a little bit, and then use it under the eye. I'm not going to do that tonight because it'll just be, you know, a lot for, what time is it, 9 o'clock? But I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like on the inside. I love a pink, but this is what it looks like on the inside. That green is good too. I love that green. It's nice. It's popping. It's sparkly. You know, can't live without some good sparkle. And I'm going to try just a little bit. See how it comes. Ooh, look at that color. I probably should have put a primer on. It'll probably come out a little, you know. But I don't think I need it. Okay, so if you having a fabulous night out. Oop, I should have. This right here is gonna definitely be popping. I should have definitely, but I ain't no makeup guru, and this is, I just wanted to show y'all the colors. Oh, you gonna see this a mile away. So typically what you're supposed to do, this is what I heard. Oh, maybe I'm doing it on the wrong side. That could be it too. Doing it on the wrong side. But anyway, so this is what I heard. I could be wrong, but you know, you want to, when you have a dark lip, you want to go light with the eyes. If you have a, let me say that again. Dark lip, light eyes. Light eyes. No, okay. Dark eyes, light lip. Say that again because sometimes, you know, I confuse myself in a second. Dark lip, light eyes. Dark eyes, light lip. I ain't no makeup guru or anything like that, but that's what I heard. Okay, so I like this. This is nice. I'm gonna have to get a, you know, a little bit of primer so when I put it on, it can pop even more. But this is the makeup palette. I just wanted to test the silver out because I had on a dark lip, so you can see it clearly. It's popping. Ooh, a little sparkling. You could put it right on up in there. And then if I was really, really trying to do something, I would go dark right here. I would only put the silver maybe like right here, and then, you know, a different color. Like, you know, right here, and then kind of blend with maybe like a darker brown or some type of, maybe Yeah, darker brown or something like that right here, and light up under the brow. Again, I ain't no makeup, guru. I could just do a little something, little something for myself if I was going out. But I love the silver. It's popping. It matches well with the dark lip. If I was really going somewhere, I know how to put it together. There's a white here. Okay, we have a white. We have a blue. This looks like maybe like a royal blue or something like that. We have a green here. We have somewhat, this is giving me like a little peachy or orange. We have a brownish, goldish here, gold here, gold here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Gold here, silver, pinkish, rosy. Well, not even rosy. This is maybe like a blush pink, blue, red, black. And she also said that you can use the red as a blush, so it's a multi-purpose palette. It's a multi-purpose palette. So I just wanted to show you guys that. It's called the Little Black Purse palette. And it's for the glam girls. Okay, so I got the colors. Okay, so the silver is the silver screen. Let me read it off again. So do it some justice. I ain't confusing nobody. Okay, so we're gonna start here and then work our way down. Okay, so this is the silver screen. Oh, this is all Hollywood, old Hollywood glam based. So all of the anything old Hollywood, that old Hollywood aesthetic, the fashion, the elegance, the vintage Vixen is named after. So she names her products after the Hollywood or the Hollywood feel, the glam, the beauty, the elegance, the vintage Vixen. Okay, so again, the silver screen, the golden globe, the black limo is here. Let's see. Okay, the Tony is here. The Tony is here. The box office is this blue right here. The after party is the red. The blockbuster is this right here. This purplish, bluish color right here. And then we have the Oscar is this sparkly gold right here. The Grammy is this brownish nude tone here. The Emmy is this pink here. The Critics' Choice is the white. We have the Palme d'Or. I think if I'm saying it right, is this here, yellowish color. The Sundance is here, this reddish brownish color here. And then we have the Obi, I think that is, and then the green room is here. I like this green. I'm gonna definitely have to find, actually, I do have something that can go with that. I'm gonna have to try that. Try the green. So I want to just give Jeri a thank you for my beauty products. I really appreciate it. And thank her for coming on to the show and sharing her brand story and just sharing about who she is and why she thought that women 35 and finer needed not just representation, but a revolution. She's redefining what beauty is and what beauty looks like for women of all ethnic backgrounds. I'm loving this, Dietrich. One thing to note that I love about the lipstick is that I don't feel like it's drying my lips out. We talked about that on the show. I don't feel like it's drying my lips out. In fact, I feel like it's giving it some moisture, because before I put it on, I was not saying I was, chap, but that's how I felt. I felt like, need a little lip gloss. So this has given me the moisture that I needed, and it's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful color. Let's see. Is there anything else that I wanted to talk about? I want to say next week, there won't be an episode next week. I'm not going to do it next week, but I think I'm going to, not I think, I'm going to post the episode the week after. If you are interested, let me say this too, because I got an email today with someone letting me know that they had been reaching out to me. And sometimes, the majority of the time, the emails go to a spam or a junk folder, and I don't know that it's there. So if you have reached out to me, please be patient about an interview or a feature or expert spotlight on the Girl Get Up podcast. Please be patient with me. I will get back to everybody, when I go through my emails and find out what's going on and do a little bit of research and all of that good stuff. Okay, so I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in and supporting the Girl Get Up brand. Girl Get Up Unlocked. My latest episode is up and it is available. Girl Get Up Unlocked is only on KCE Radio. So I will put that in the chat. My latest episode is with a friend of the family. His name is Otis. He is a first responder. So that was a great episode to listen to get familiar with how to prepare your family for emergencies, what to do, what not to do. And he shares his story. Let me stop. He shares his story of how he went from working at Starbucks to an opportunity being presented to him just in conversation. Let me tell you something about good customer service. When you show up, it don't matter what you doing for a job. You can be flipping burgers. This is why I say, every good business story starts with humble beginnings. You could be flipping burgers at wherever. Pick one. Pick a spot. It don't even matter. You could be flipping burgers, toast and fries, and number one, you never know who's going to come through that door. You never know who you're going to have a conversation with that can change the course of your life. I've said this so many times, and the reason how I know is because it happened to me. That's the reason why when I first got out here, in the public promoting my business, the first product and service that I promoted was my career program for youth, because we live in a culture, and I feel like it's gotten better now, but we live in a culture where our celebrities dictate a lot of choices that youth make. And for a long, long while, we were seeing the hustle culture, the pimping culture, the, rap culture, as the career choice, even content creation, which, all very lucrative. But at the same time, is it for everyone? Is it everyone's path? And the answer to that is no. So you got to start somewhere. You got to have humble beginnings for everybody. You might be cutting grass. You might be mowing lawns. You might be flipping burgers. And in his case, he worked at Starbucks. And it just so happened that, greeting your customers with a smile every day, getting to know who they are and what they do, opened up the door for him to change his life. So he tells his story, and how he got into becoming a first responder and the journey that it has taken him afterwards. So the name of that episode is going to be put in the chat. Oh, I think it's first responders and you. I think it's first responders and you and what to do in case of an emergency or emergencies. So that's only on KCE radio. I will put the link to that in the description as well. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, what else do I want to share? Hmm. I like my lashes with the, with the little sparkle. Now I got to do this the right way for it to all the way be official, but just for a little plop plop on, you know what I mean? Just to test it out, try it out, I think it's cute. Maybe I should play in my little makeup cakes a little bit more. Now, I'm not a makeup girly. If y'all got suggestions, because I wanted to come on like thick. It's a versus. Somebody just text me about a versus. Who's doing the versus tonight? Who's doing the versus tonight? I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. I don't know who it is though. Hold on, let me find out. Somebody just sent me the link to it. Hold on. Who? And I just had a selfie. Let me say this too. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that. Well, no, I am going to go ahead and say it. Okay, so I just had a Celsius. When I tell you them things don't play. Now it does have a little bit too much sugar in it because this is an honest moment. I had today is Thursday. I had two. No, that's a lie. I had three on Saturday alone. Woke up Sunday and had a banging headache. So I ain't had none the rest of Sunday. I didn't have any on Monday. Today's Thursday. I think I had one Wednesday and I had one today. But, I got to not do that no more because it's, messing with my face. And I don't do a whole bunch of sugar. The majority of things that I do drink is water and sweet tea. I just want to see how this green look. I'm pressed. And I'm going to use this one right here instead of the which is probably what I should have did in the first place. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should put the white on first and then put it over. See, you know what? I need to play in the makeup a little bit more. But I like this green. Oh, look at that. I'm poking myself in the eye. I like that. All right, Jeri girl, you done got me hooked. I'm being here playing in makeup for the next couple of days, y'all. I'm gonna get it right and I'm gonna post the picture. I'm gonna get it right and I'm gonna post the picture. I ain't got on my street clothes, but that's okay. All right. Now I think this I want to figure out if I just put this on my desk or something because it's like a I want to say like a paperweight or just something you could just put on your desk to remind you of Vintage Vixen Cosmetics. So I'm gonna put this on my desk, on my dresser. I will put it on my dresser, on my armoire, and remind me of Vintage Vixen Cosmetics. She will be getting future orders from me because I'm gonna tell you something. This Dietrich is popping. My lip gloss is popping. It's like, no, let me stop. Okay, and then I'm gonna wash my face down real good and put on my stuff. My collagen eye mask. Crystal collagen gold powder eye mask. I'm gonna put that on tonight. So there's a versus battle. I don't why she just ain't tell me who it was. All right, y'all. Again, Vintage Vixen Cosmetics. I'm going to put the link to my latest podcast episode featuring Jeri Guyette-Beckles in the chat or in the description here. Y'all go check it out. It was an awesome interview. We're talking about everything from women's health to advocating for women. Jeri is sharing her experiences being a runway model at the age of 47 and killing it. She talks about the reception that she received as one of the more vintage models, and how she, like I said, she was killing it, and she had got received the opportunity to um walk the runway. We talked about health issues, some of the things that happen as we get older. We talked about how your cycle changes. We talking about how your skin changes. We talk about, let's the hormonal changes and kind of some of the things that you have to do to kind of catch up with that. We talk about self-acceptance and loving yourself, loving your body. We talked about the way society looks at you as you get older. You know, I mentioned that already, and how you have to continue to love on yourself. We even talk about some of the challenges as a product-based business that she had to experience around manufacturing, even here recently with our current sitting president, with tariffs and having to work with companies that she was able to, successfully outsource and do business with and contract with, that was cost effective due to tariffs that, was imposed on businesses for import exports. We talked about so much. It was a great conversation. The interview was like an hour and 30 minutes, but I'm gonna tell you something. It was worth every second of it. Um, this is a black luxury beauty line, and she talks about that, one of the very few, if any at all. So, she is the face of her brand. She talks about how she wanted her first brand ambassador to be a woman that is 100 years old, beautiful. She wanted to make sure that she showed that no matter how old you get, old or how fine you get, let me put it that way, how fine you get, you are still beautiful. We talked about doing different things to your body and doing it because you want to feel better about you and not to stay relevant or to be, I guess, desired by, I mean, y'all know what I mean. Do it because you feel good because it makes you feel good about you. Don't do it because you want to keep up, and you just doing what other people are doing to their bodies and stuff like that. Do it because you love it. Do it because it will help you love you a little bit more. We all got things about ourselves that we can feel like we want to change sometimes, but that's a personal choice. So we can't fault nobody. As long as you're doing it for you, that's what's up. Just stay tuned for more of the for the Girl Get Up brand. Look, I got one side that's green, that's getting on. I'm like, what? One side that's silver. So, just stay tuned. Excuse me, stay tuned to some of the things that is going to be coming down the pipe. I am going to go on a little sabbatical again because I have some things just playing for myself, a little rest and relaxation that is overdue because your girl work hard. Okay. Y'all don't see everything that I do. So I would definitely be taking a little sit down, which is definitely much needed. If you are a business owner or creative and you have a product that you want to come on and feature on Girl Get Up Pitch Your Product, I will also put the link to the application form to do that. I would love to have you on. We can do a YouTube live. We can do a Facebook live. It all depends on, what the needs are for your business and the community that you are trying to reach. So that's Girl Get Up Podcast on um, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Good Pods, all of the things. All of the things. I just put in my Black podcast directory and it'll have a whole list of where you can find Girl Get Up podcast. There's Girl Get Up Unlocked that is only on KCE Radio. I will go put that in the description. Go download the KCE app, the KCE Radio app. That is free of charge. Not only is Girl Get Up Unlocked on there, there's other shows and other artists. If you are an independent artist, go over to KCE Radio Family. Let them know that you want to come on to the show and showcase what you got, showcase your music. So that's that's Girl Get Up Podcast, Girl Get Up Unlocked, and then there's also Girl Get Up Pitch Your Product. I would love to have you. I'll put the application for that in the description. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to wrap it up for the night. I want to wish everybody, a wonderful week, wonderful weekend. What you about to do? A wonderful weekend. Enzy, you want to say bye-bye to the family, to the Girl Get Up community? The Girl Get Up. Yeah, say hi. Yes, NZ. He like to be all up in my face for snacks. Bye. You say bye-bye. You about to leave now. Take care, everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, end of the week. Again, I'm not posting or I'm not releasing the episode this Sunday. Check me out next Sunday. Bye, y'all.